Hello everyone, today we'll be going over the Nage No Kata and doing the shadow technique, which you can actually practice on your own, especially due to the COVID-19 restrictions. We'll be going over the first set of Nage No Kata. As you know, there are 5 sets in the Nage No Kata. The first 3 techniques are the Tewaza. The second set of techniques are the Goshiwaza. The third set are the Ashiwaza. The fourth set is the Mai Sutemi Waza. And the final set is the Yoko Sutemi Waza. Today we've got Katryna, who has offered to help. We'll start off with some etiquette in the kata. First of all, how to put on the belt, the OB. As you can see, it's a square knot. Katryna will be taking off her belt and showing us one way in which to do a square knot. A square knot is important not only for the kata, but it's also important even for randori and shiai, because it's the strongest knot and the most difficult to come off. Remember that your kimono, the left side goes over your right side. If you're a female, you should have a white t-shirt underneath. If you're male, you don't wear anything underneath your kimono. The belts, the 2 parts of the belt overlap each other, so only one strip of belt is showing. And there you have a square knot, which is a very strong knot, difficult to come off. We start off in the starting position in kata, and as you can see, the heels are kept together, the hands are by the side, and the fingers are straight and together in a very smart position. Now Katryna will move to the edge of the mat. We've got a 4-meter mat over here. With a nuke and a tori, you would normally use an 8-meter mat. Okay, the kata starts just off the 8 meters, and you start off with a ritsure, which we call a non-formal ritsure, which is a bit not as low when you bend forward and not as long. It takes about 3 seconds. When she's doing the ritsure, you can see that her hands slide over her thighs, fingers are always kept together, and the back is straight. She will then step onto the mat, okay, and the kata is about to start. Now this is the formal part of the kata, and the first thing she will do is turn towards joseki, and she will do a formal ritsure, which is now longer, takes about 6 seconds. The hands go further down, back is kept straight, and the heels are together. And she will then turn again and do a zare. We start off with the left. The right foot goes over the left foot. The backside rests on the heels. The knees in a male are about 2 fist widths apart. In a female, only 1 fist apart. And she will bend without raising her backside. Her back is straight, the neck is not exposed, and if you look at the hands, they do not touch. The hands are kept apart, forming a triangle. She will now rise up, put her hands on her thighs, and will take the first step, which is a long step. Okay, the kata will now commence. She will walk towards uke at the 4-meter area, and uke will attack by trying to get a grip, and she will react to the attack by stepping forward and getting a kumikata as well. 1, 2, 3. This is uki otosh. If you look at the position when she's finished, her right hand is on the thigh. Her 2 legs are at about 45 degrees from each other. She is either looking forward or at 45 degrees. She will now step, approach uke, and await the attack by uke, and do it on the left. Again, 1. Okay. She will now step up, go across the middle of the mat to the 1.8 meter area. Okay. And uke will now attack for a seonage or a kata seo. She will meet the attack by breaking the attack, spin, her right hand goes over the shoulder, locks it, bend forward and throw. She will now step back and have the attack on the left. So uke will attack, she will break the attack, go in, lock the shoulder, down and throw. She will now approach uke at the 4 meter area for the last technique, the kata guruma. Uke will try and get a grip and attack, and she reacts. 1, 2, 3, and throw. Okay, we'll go over this again on the right hand side, on the left hand side. 1, 2, 3, and throw. Let's demonstrate this slowly now on the right. So, uke goes for a grip and attacks. Tori reacts. 1. Second step, changes her grip onto the inside of the forearm. Keeps pulling with that. Third step is slightly shorter, but keeps pulling. Her right arm goes low behind the knee without grabbing the trousers. She straightens by pulling her further leg towards her, straightens out, then just bends slightly to the side and throws, always keeping a grip on the sleeve of uke to break the fall for them. We will show this from the side of uke. Uke plays an important part with the left hand to support the back of Tori. So, grip, 1, 2, now she's being pulled forward, 3, her left hand goes to the small of the back to support the back of Tori, and it also helps her to go up. Okay, when we finish the technique, we go to the 4 meter area, turn towards uke, step back with the right, and we do the opposite of what we did initially. So now we start with a zare, and the ritsure. Turn round, step back, and do a ritsure of the mat.